Aquarius, in the month of May, a secret is going to be revealed. This is something that was affecting your life for at least 1 to 2 years, and some of you, it was your entire life. This secret is going to release karmic justice, and you are the receiver of all the good stuff that comes from it. Welcome to your May reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius. This is a guided tarot reading. I hear the messages for you and I'll relate them to you. Now, Aquarius, you are a dynamic person and you help people the majority of the time. It doesn't mean you don't know how to say no, but I feel whatever this situation was way in the back, and it may have started from childhood for some of you, but it definitely does have that feeling of family. This could have been a romantic partner that did something that was injustice by a romantic partner, or even your own children. Whatever this is, it was somebody very close to you that hurt you. And they damaged your reputation, is what I'm hearing. They damaged you in some way. And I don't just mean mentally, I mean it actually affected your finances, it affected your world. So it's been quite a journey for you to get over this. And I see a lot of you have gotten over that. And my guides are saying, of course, you've done such a great job. Now that all of the dust is settled, and now that you have got your own closure, there is karmic justice coming in. This isn't revenge, this is karmic justice, meaning that you don't have to do anything and it's going to come through. But this one's coming through with you getting something absolutely incredible because of it. Something that's going to make you jump and shout and just say, yes, I just knew this was coming through. I got a fly in here. You guys might see a fly flying around. I hope you're doing really well. We're going to take a look at you. That's the overall message, but it goes so much deeper than that. So let's go ahead and take a look at your at you. I want to look a little further into you. We have this beautiful, it's time to take action if you haven't been. And for some of you, they're telling me that you've been waiting. Maybe you're waiting to hear this video and say that justice is coming through, that it is your season to be rewarded. Now, there's a lot of zodiac signs out there who are going to benefit in this year of 2024, and you definitely are one of them. But it won't happen if you don't take action. Overcoming any kind of fear, overcoming any kind of blockages. Now, some of you, I'm seeing it has to do with getting a loan. It has to do with getting income coming in. But I feel for a lot of you, it looks to me, what they're showing me, this is more about a business. You may be getting ready to start a new business, a new venture. Whatever it is, take action towards it. Put your passion behind whatever you're doing, and that's what's going to help you create the balance. But when we're talking about that overall message right here, this is what I mean. This little person right here is going to reveal something. This Page of Wands is out there to tell the truth. They want to start living life. And for some of you, it may be a grandchild or a child that witnessed something. A younger family member or a younger person around you that saw whatever was going on that was out of balance. And now it's coming back into balance. So it's going to be a really positive month. Now you, again, have been through so much. You know exactly how this relates to you. For you, was it a family member? Was it your romantic partner? Was it a business situation where you may have been dealt a poor hand in the whole situation? But karma is definitely coming back in your favor, which is going to, it's just going to make you smile. It's going to make you back to you again, where you feel the way you did years ago when you felt fresh and free and vibrant. And that's what I see coming in. So let's take a look at your career, education, and projects. If you don't work, that's a project. Then we're going to look at your family and friends because they have a lot to do with this. And we'll look at a quick glance at romance, and then I'll give you the guided message at the end of the reading. So, and for those of you who didn't hear me announce it, I don't think I did in all videos, but I am uploading a new romance video, and because May is going to have a lot of love in it. I'm just saying, it's a lot of love. So whatever this is really going to be in your favor. And I love what I'm hearing. Now, when it comes to your career, your projects, education, whatever you're working on in your spare time, there's the card of justice right there. That's what I mean. It is coming. Some of you, it definitely was in that sector of your life. We have the King of Cups here. And this King of Cups is a person who is generally a very happy person. They're the kind that tells jokes. They maybe stand out in a crowd. They're very romantic. They're just this amazing, heart-warming energy that we usually like to be around. But this one has its back on you. Whatever you're emotionally attached to may not be attached to you. And I'm talking about a career, a job. For a lot of you, this has to do with your money, with your abundance. But there's some turmoil going on in the background where, again, that karmic situation I'm talking about is going to turn around and come in your favor. There's a lot of hesitancy here when it comes to some of you starting to move forward. They're saying in a new project. And I feel this project, I'm seeing turtles. I see little cute turtles. They're like kind of cartoony in my vision, but I am seeing turtles. So it could have to do with a habitat. Whatever it is that you've been working on, there has been some struggles. And I feel that it's more internal struggles. Like, is this really going to happen? Is anything? Because it's super, super slow. And the cards are saying that, yes, it is going to happen. Because that Knight of Pentacles, it is slow for a reason. And again, it all goes back into the beginning of this reading where something was in it. It should not have happened. A sense of deception. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody stabbed you in the back. When it comes to this area of your life, wherever you put all of your energy and resources in, this may have been a friend. We'll look at that in a minute. But when it comes to the job sector, you definitely have some justice coming in. Now, I do see that some of you are getting a new opportunity coming in, and it is going to make you just very, very happy. It's going to fill you with delight. And it's not necessarily about the money. It's about making sure that you enjoy what you're doing. There's nothing worse. I'm a fellow Aquarian. There's nothing worse than doing something we don't like to do. It is not fun. We'll do it, but we do it with that straight face that we get, that straight face. And we get in there and we get it done and then we leave. It kind of sucks the joy right out of us. But this opportunity is going to be very, very good for you. Whether it is a job, a new career sector, or a new project, this is going to bring a sense of community. Some of you, this is creating a community that will, they're saying it will be with you for a very, very long time. I feel you'll be the leader of this. You'll be the, I just heard the word instigator. Okay, instigator. You'll be the leader of this, and it could be an instigator. But my guides are funny today, so bear with me if I start laughing. But the point is this is just this very... It has to do with a shallow pond for some of you, especially if it has a humanitarian energy to it, or if it's in a community, there's a shallow pond. That may very well be a little swimming pool. It could be literally a pond that's nearby. But I'm seeing in the vision, I'm seeing a group of people kind of standing around. This may be a retreat that you're working on or wanting to go to. There's something about this community that is going to touch your heart. It's going to really warm you up, and it's going to wake you up to where your life is going to get exciting, and a sense of fulfillment is going to come through here. Now, don't be at crossroads with somebody who is taking a long time to give you an offer, an opportunity. Some of you, this may be your education. Honestly, it may be a certification where you have to go more than one time to take it. I did one years ago. It took me 4 times to go take that state exam. I hated it, and I was going to give up. And then I said, you know what, help me. Otherwise, I quit. And then I passed, right? And that's what you want to do if you are having, if that's you. Put it in the box, and I'll tell you how to do it on the way, on when I comment back. But this is just a very, there's strict boundaries around this certification. So I feel you have to do things in a certain order, in a certain way, as generally we do. But this one just has a different kind of energy to it. It may have something to do with health care itself. And I am seeing a senior community, like a senior living community. It could be a hospice. It could be adult care on some level. But there is this stirring of like antagonizing you, irritating you. Let that go. Give it up. Okay. If you saw my post where I told you how to manifest, I put it right here on YouTube. You can go to my website. It's the most recent blog that I put up, or there might be another one by the time you see this video, but it's on there. It's talking about how to do this. So it's very, very positive information. Now, when it comes to family and friends, I feel that a lot of you, this karmic situation has to do with somebody, again, very, very close to you. So we're going to look at them, then we'll turn around and look at your lovers. All right, look at that. We've got this beautiful soulmate energy, all right, because we can be soulmates with a romantic partner. You guys already know that. Soulmates come in every form of life. It can be a parent, a cousin, your child. It can be a boss. It can be somebody at the grocery store that you talk to all the day, every day. It's this one person who comes in at a specific time in your life for a specific reason. You both come in together. So you decide as a soulmate how to come in. And I know a lot of you know that. So I'm explaining that briefly to people who don't know that. This person has envy and greed. And they stabbed you in the back. I mean, they literally annihilated and I feel it's more your reputation, which of course affects your ego. Of course, it affects your mindset and how you go forward. But it was definitely, people didn't listen to you. They listened to this person. They had very, very toxic energy. And that's what I'm seeing. The devil, they could be a Capricorn. We also have that Eight of Wands because you got somebody coming in revealing this information to you. That's what's been blocking you for so long. I love this. Okay, it is a family member, what I was talking about. Family or very good friend. We have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody judged you. They misjudged you is actually what it is. They may have devalued you to other people around you. They held a sense of superiority, like they were better than you. And this happened, like I said, 1 to 2 years ago for some of you, and some of you it may have happened years ago, maybe even off and on in a repetitive cycle throughout your life. But that cycle is ending right here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma. This karma is actually turning around in your favor. This is the overall message for the month, the Ace of Swords. Starting a brand new beginning that is truthful, that is authentic, where people can see the real you. They can hear the real you, and you know what? They're going to want to listen to you. Most people do. They love you, but yet they fear you because you're a very powerful individual. You have this magnified energy that comes through when people are around you. And that magnified energy is fearful for some people. It's not like everyone else. So you may have felt like you didn't fit in. But when it comes to whoever this person is right here, they're nasty. Okay? And they're contacting you. The secret is coming out. Whether it's them contacting you or someone else in your family, this secret is going to be revealed. That communication is going to set you into this beautiful upward swing. If you're already in an upward swing, you're going to go higher. If your business, your world, your security, everything around you, your love life, and your mind, body, and soul are in order, and you're still going to go up. It doesn't matter. You're going to ascend. We go up very, very high each time we go through these situations. Now, for another group of you, I do feel that you have something coming in, that this is not necessarily the same scenario, but it may be very, very similar. meaning that you are about to go into a repetitive cycle that has to do with something negative, something very, a lot of anxiety with this particular situation. I'm going to pull one more card for you. There's something about this devil that is, they're very captivating. They may have some Aries, Leo, or Sag in them, but they're very captivating. And they know how to hypnotize people. I feel that some of you are in a situation where you have a family member or friend that are hypnotizing you to not see the truth. But again, out of the blue, somebody's going to come in and show you and say, Aquarius, no, no, no. Do you not see what they're doing? Do you not see it? And you're going to say, no. And they're going to say, no, baby, stop, because we don't want you to go through that nasty cycle. Remember, what we put out, we get back. And sometimes it can be a year. Sometimes it can be a month cycle, a year cycle, 3 years. Sometimes it can be an entire life cycle. And that is what is coming back. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. And it definitely has to do with somebody around you. So we're going to take a look at romance, and then I'll give you the actual guided message in my ear that I hear for you. Now, I feel for a lot of you, this may be an actual romantic situation. We have every zodiac sign on the board. Every single zodiac sign is on the board. But with this energy is this, I keep hearing, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. And that may very well be you when it comes to your relationship. You know how determined Aquarius can be. I'll fix it. I'll do it. I'll get it done. You're very determined, and usually you do get it done. When you put your mind to something, it will be accomplished. If you're putting an event together, it will be the best event anybody's ever seen, because you are so good at using the spiritual gifts that you have to focus in, to hone in, to fix anything, to find the problem that is lying underneath. You're very analytical. And in this relationship, if this is your current partner that I'm seeing, it's like, I'll fix it. So be careful when you are looking at this. Make sure you're seeing the truth about your partner to make sure that you want to fix it. Some of you, it's going to be easy breezy peasy, okay? You're going to be able to fix it. You're going to be able to get the love going back on in that relationship. This is very positive energy. So if you've been having struggles with a partner, especially one who has addictions to alcohol, to saying things that aren't true. They're telling me they talk a lot, and they just talk and talk, and you're like, that's not true. That's not what happened. So especially if you have one of those partners, you're going to be able to fix this. There's a sense of passion, a sense of the drama will be lessened, allowing this beautiful energy to emerge. And that's what's going on with all of these energy shifts that have been making you really tired, making you, some people, really agitated. And that family member may have something to do with this as well. You have the 10 of Wands here, and you also have the Death card. All right, so that's what I mean. Be careful about this relationship and make sure that it is worth saving. This is changing, all right? So with that Wheel of Fortune starting a new cycle, the Death card isn't an ending, but it's also a transformation. Meaning what you used to have with your partner is going to get reignited regardless of how heavy it was. But yet now you have the beautiful, happy home, happy family. A new foundation is coming into this relationship. Now, for those of you who are single, wow, you went through a lot. We've already talked about that, but now you've got something super exciting coming in. This is somebody I feel you're going to meet, and it does look like it is far away. Excuse me, I burped right on camera. I feel like this is far away in a different country. This is in a way far away, different location. Now, that doesn't mean you aren't meeting them. You are going to meet them, and it's like, it's like the two of you just like can't get enough of each other, and it is going to be very, very wonderful. Saying goodbye is going to be a challenge for you, but I do feel that you will be reunited over the summer. You guys will reunite again if you have to part ways, but this may very well be the love of your life, okay? This is a really intense, exciting person coming into your life. So let's take a look at our beautiful message for the month of May. I have chills going up my body right now because the message is very pure. It's very real. It's very beautiful, Aquarius. And they're saying that everything you've went through your entire life, whether it was good or bad, has to do with where you are today and where you're going in the future. Every single storyline, every issue, every challenge, and every moment of joy has brought you to who you are today. Those of you who have ascended, those of you who can see clearly and you can say the word no without guilt or fear or anger or trying to get justice, you're really going to soar over the month of May. By the end of May, you'll be in a different, like a totally different direction. And it's not because you're alone. It's like they're showing me that they're going to come in and scoop you up. They're going to scoop you up. So those of you who are super tired and you feel like you can't take another step, you feel like you can't go on, ask the divine, ask your guides, your guardians, and your deceased loved ones that are everywhere right now. Ask them to come in and help you go to the next phase of your life. Get out of this situation. Show me the way out. Help me. And I see them literally carrying you from one place to another, like footprints in the sand. Okay, that poem that we love so much. But that is a very special message just for Aquarius. Now, the card for you is, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith, because they are going to carry you from one level of life where you are today to another. This is a karmic reward for all of the good that you've done for people and never gotten it back. It's all going to flood in right now, and you've got help to get it. Thank you for watching. Much love.